What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Manny7788. Bring you another MLB 12, the show, road to the show. And this time we're gonna play a little bit differently. I'm gonna start a career with one of my favorite players, Alex Rodriguez. So I'm gonna start from scratch. I made a player. Doesn't look nothing like him as you see on the screen. You know, started him off as a third baseman, and I chose the Seattle Mariners to start his career because that's where he started. And right off the bat, you'll see, I think this is my second at bat of the year. I hit a home run dead center field, and as you see in the video coming up, I do really good power-wise in the first 2 or 3 weeks of the season. I mean, average-wise, average is not there yet. Runs batted in is okay, but power-wise, I do really good. So I decided to start this my player or road to the show because I've seen a lot of YouTubes, you know, they're recreating the career of a certain player. So I decided to do Alex Rodriguez. He's one of my favorite players. I know the steroid allegations and all that, but he's still one of my favorites. So I decided to start his career. I chose number 13 because he is number 13. I know he used to be number 3, but I went with 13, third base. So that already said, I want to talk a little bit about the MLB season. As you see, I hit a double down the right field line, a line drive. The MLB season, a lot of surprises, a lot of things that I didn't think that were going to happen. Like, for instance, the Orioles are in first place, and that they look like a strong team. I hit a no-doubter off a lefty. Basically just left the fastball right down the middle. So yeah, the MLB season, a lot of surprises. The Orioles, the Washington Nationals, DC area, Maryland area, man, they're having 2 good baseball teams. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for the city. That's pretty good for baseball. Bryce Harper, you know, he's not tearing it up, but he's doing a really good job since being called up. Kind of a bonehead play for him. That one game where he went 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. He basically swung at the wall and the bat came back and hit him in the face, so he needed stitches for that. So he came back, actually, I think it was a day later, and hit his first home run, and then the next game after that hit his second home run. And again over here, I hit a double off the wall. My speed, I'm trying to get my speed up as soon as possible because if you don't, those hits become just singles or you get thrown out at second base. So I don't want that to happen. And I'm like I said, power-wise, I am just in the zone right now. I think I'm leading the league with home runs. You'll see my numbers at the end of the video. I'll post the numbers on there. But yeah, the Dodgers, still the Dodgers. They're still doing good. Matt Kent cooled off a little bit. You know, he's back to earth, I guess. Man, and Josh Hamilton. What can you say about Josh freaking Hamilton? I pulled off a Josh Hamilton right there. Just hit that ball as deep as possible. Home run. But yeah, Josh Hamilton right now, anonymous MVP right now. I don't know, maybe he'll cool off after that and somebody will pick up the pace. But as of right now, he is the MVP. Cy Young Award winner, I don't know. That's still up for grabs. I still think Verlander pulls it off at the end of the year. He pitched the one-hitter the other day. That would have been his, what, third no-hitter? I don't know. I'm not sure. But Detroit's another surprise. Detroit's not playing to what I expected to them to play to. Prince Fielder, you know, he's all right. I thought that Prince Fielder and Cabrera were going to be like an unstoppable duel. And again, I got a breaking ball basically right down the middle, a little bit up. Crushed it dead center field. So I'm basically, you know, hitting the ball all over the field, hitting the ball for power all over the field. So that's always good. And this is my first MLB The Show player this year that I've hit for power right off the bat. Usually I have to upgrade my power a lot, or you know, just keep putting points into my power and contact, but not here. I mean, I'm hitting for a lot of power early on, so that's always welcomed. Let me see, the Texas Rangers, man, they're the team to beat in the American League. I don't care who you root for. I'm a huge Yankee fan, but they're the team to beat. And right here, I hit a walk-off home run. That's always good. Always good. Boosts confidence up. Everybody's happy. I'm happy. So yeah. But yeah, Texas Rangers team to beat. Huge Yankee fan here, but I don't think nobody's gonna get through the Texas Rangers. They're gonna go to the World Series for a third straight year. Are they gonna win it? I don't know. Who knows? But I think they'll go to a World Series for a third straight year. But because, man, they got the hitting, they got good pitching, they just have everything. They got Josh Hamilton. I don't think you need any more than that. The Angels are picking it up recently, and it coincides with Pujols hitting home runs and hitting for average. Pujols picking it up again with the power and everything, so that's always good. It's always good to see a star player hit for power. I know a lot of St. Louis fans hate Pujols because he left, but you know, him being one of the top players, top 3 players in the major leagues, you always want to see them succeed. You don't want to see them struggle unless you're playing against them. Like me, I'm a huge Pujols fan. I don't want to see him struggle. I just want to see him hit and hit for power, hit home runs. So, you know, he's picking it up now, and it's going to be fun to watch over there in Anaheim. It's going to be really fun. I think the team's going to pick it up. I think they're going to have a good, you know, last stretch of the first half. I think they're going to have a good second half. Now, to my team, the New York Yankees. Man, they are struggling so bad. I think they're tied for last place with Boston. Boston is another team that's struggling. But yeah, New York Yankees, they cannot get a hit with runners in scoring positions for nothing. They cannot buy hits, basically, with runners in scoring position. The other day, I think they won 3-2, and it was basically off home runs. A-Rod, you know, he's kind of hitting for average. I think his average was up to 286 lately. He's hitting for average, but power is not there. He's not hitting for doubles. He's not hitting home runs. But then you say that, but he hit 2 home runs his last game, so that's always good. And right here, I like this stadium. I want to know who plays, minor league team plays in this stadium, because I like hitting that building all the time. But yeah, you know, I haven't posted a MLB show video in a while, so you know, it's kind of good to be back. There's gonna be more posts, more everything around here. So just keep it up. Keep looking at my channel. This video is about to end pretty soon, so let me know if you like what you see, man, because I'm kind of liking this whole recreating a career for a player. It's kind of fun, actually. Even though I'll probably get traded, I know that for sure. I'll probably get traded down the road, probably in a couple of months. Almost when the trade deadline comes up, I'll probably get traded. Here are my numbers at the end of the capture section, so let me know